Hi, this is the AckAttack Kyle here. I'm probably just gonna hold some sort of Smash Bros. Thing here, but yeah, this is my predictions for the Smash Bros. Nintendo Direct thing presentation, final one. Um, I just wanted to talk about it, I guess. Things and stuff. It's probably just gonna be like a 10-minute thing. I don't really know. I just want to go over things I kind of want to happen and I think are going to happen. Number one being the. What is it? I think that Cloud gets released right afterward, and I'm going to run out of money in my bank account because I'm gonna buy it and play him until I am good at him as him. That's not just a prediction; it's probably a guaranteed that, yeah, I'm getting Cloud. Um, I looked at things like there are like YouTubers that do all of these leaks and stuff, and I kind of don't believe a single second of them. I find that they are stupid. Yeah, I kind of don't believe like any of it, and I hope not to believe any of it. Well, there was this one, um, that I don't want to go into detail with, but I do like it. It's a good one. I'm not gonna say it though, cause it's probably fake. Um, but other than that, stages, I believe. Well, we obviously have Midgar. I don't know how they say it. But let's see. I would like to see a Xenoblade Chronicles stage. They're probably gonna put a Star Fox Zero stage. Um, they're going to put in. I don't know what else actually, but probably something that relates to the Wii U and stuff on there. That are coming out soon. Maybe a Zelda Wii U stage, which would be pretty cool. Um, Other than that, nothing else for stages. For me costumes, I don't really tend to care for them, but those are going to be the people that didn't make it onto the ballot, and well, or were on the ballot but did not make it up to the winner. The winners, actually, I'm going to say winners. Um, and I think it's going to involve Pokemon. I think that it's probably going to be some. There's probably going to be one for Pokemon, maybe Pokemon Trainer, maybe one for Pokemon Trainer. One for Dixie Kong, one for a Xenoblade X character. I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles X, but but I just say Xenoblade X just because it's easier for me, and I'd rather not reference Xenoblade Chronicles. Um, yeah. So, um, Xenoblade. We're probably gonna see something. I think this is my thinking process, and I hope I'm gonna get. I'd get so much hate, but I don't think we're getting Wolf. I really don't, and I hope we don't actually, because he takes up space. I don't know if anybody gets that, but he takes up space for other characters, and I get that people say, but I would have rather have had him in first. Same with the Ice Climbers. I would have rather had them in first instead of having them in the game now, but they would take up space. They predicted that there was 5 slots left, or they said there was 5 slots left, and Cloud counts as one of them, so there's only 4. And if you put in those two, or the one, or Wolf and Snake, or all 3 of them, we're only having 1 slot left, and that's for the and that would be for the ballot winner, which would be pointless. I find that pointless. It would basically leave like only a few spots for like whatever. But So yeah, I feel like what's gonna happen is we're going to get an Ice Climbers me pack, a Wolf a me pack, and a Snake me pack. We're gonna get all of those. The next thing is for characters. If it is 5, which I hope it's not, One of my predictions is that during the maintenance, they are going to see that they're at that the maintenance, because it's going on long, it's going to have more slots in it. It's not going to reveal anything because I feel like they learned their lesson with Ryu and Roy. It's going to be it's going to be more slots, and nobody's going to be able to tell who they are. But I feel like Daddy Sakurai, yes, I call him Daddy Sakurai, who's also my dad. I have more. I have multiple dads. Just don't ask me why. And no, it's not because of yada yada yada. I have multiple dads and multiple moms just because I just call people mom and dad. It's what it is. Um, so yeah. But Daddy Sakurai is gonna give us everything. I mean, he's gonna give us more characters, and he says that he doesn't want to be doing this for the rest of his life. I'll get into everything else, all of everything else of the future of Smash, like right after this. Well, not right after this, but I feel like it's gonna be more slots. But with character wise, one takes up Cloud. Um, I feel like we're gonna get three ballot winners. One of them is going to be the obvious of Shantae or Shovel Knight. I don't think we get both. I'm hoping that it's Shovel Knight. I want Shovel Knight. I don't care about the amiibo thing. I just want Shovel Knight because I like Shovel Knight, and I don't like Shantae. Shantae sucks. If you want an Indies person, just take Shovel Knight because Shovel Knight sells so much. Jesus, I don't want Shantae in there. Um, the next one, for the ballot. Um, I'm going with, personally, I know this is going to sound odd, but I think we're going to get another Pokemon representative. I think we're getting Sceptile. And I feel like that's going to be releasable because they've been working on it too. That's going to be releasable soon. What they should have done was reveal the news um during like something with Pokemon, and they should have had him in the game already, and they should have taken out Jigglypuff, who also takes up space, and Dr. Mario, who also takes up space, and other people who also take up space, and we could just have them as costumes. And I will get into a rant on that. So but I feel like we are getting Sceptile. Um I think we're getting three, and the third one, and this is going to be somebody who was voted on just from the fans, probably like just everybody just puts in their votes. Um, I'm Banjo Kazooie. I gotta go with Banjo Kazooie. I think that he won. I think that's the winner of the ballot. I feel like that could be with like all of the nostalgic people. I feel like Shovel Knight was first. I feel like Sceptile was third, and I feel like um, Banjo Kazooie is second. I feel like Shantae, although everybody on Reddit said that Shantae was number one, that is what, 200 voters? That's like 0.01 of people that probably voted. 0.001 maybe. It's pathetic, actually. Like how like if people want Shantae, and like it's if it's 200 voters out of like a million, we're not getting Shantae. There's no way. Um, but Shovel Knight is actually successful, so you know. But we might just be getting Shovel Knight anyways. I don't really know. I don't think we're getting Wolf though. The free Wolf stuff is going to stop after this presentation. He will probably say at the beginning, "No Wolf. There will be no free Wolf, but there is going to be a me costume." I feel like that's what he's going to say, and I would be happy about that. Because they should have put Wolf in the game first, in the first place, and they should have put the Ice Climbers in the game in the first place, and they should have not paid attention to the 3DS, because the 3DS version is actually it's bad. Like if like the home like you want to play it in your home. You don't like Smash is a game that you have to play at home, like in your home, in order for it to be like good, or cuz like things online are glitchy all the time, and and because Nintendo's not based around that, they're not going to be good at it. until, like, I mean, maybe this next guy does good with it. I don't really know. But other characters, I feel like we are getting characters to support genres like the first person shooter genre. I know this is going to sound odd. I think we're getting Master Chief. I feel like we're getting a representative, like, I feel like we are getting Master Chief. I don't know why, but I just do. But he's not who I want. I'm going into wants, like I asked all my friends who they would want. But yeah. I feel like we're getting that. I feel like we're getting another Sonic character. Although it's not going to be Shadow because he's already there. I feel like we're getting either Silver, Eggman, or Knuckles. I don't think we're getting anybody else other than those, and I don't think it's multiple. I think it's just the one. And with that being said, I think we're getting somebody else from Mega Man. I think we're going to get Zero. I don't know if that's going to be true or not. I think we will. I think they're going all out with this. I think we are gonna get like a bunch of people though. I don't think we're getting just the 5 slots left. I think we're getting a lot of people left. If it is like the clone, like the people that were in Brawl, and everybody was so disappointed in that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may cry on the inside. Because they're just a waste of space if there is still only going to be 5 slots. They are. They really are, and people should have just stopped bitching about it because now we're not going to get actual characters. Other than that, I think we're getting a couple of more slots. I don't know what they're going to be, but Goku, I would love to see Goku, but he'd be too broken for the game. And the only way they're going to do that is if they have, like, some sort of anime stuff, like, with everyone, like they have Naruto, and they have Luffy, and they have, Ichigo. And, dear God, I hope we don't say this. We don't see this. Or Toruko, who, I don't want to talk about Toruko. I really don't. Okay. I'm just going to get into who my friends want and who I want. I asked all my friend, like a couple of my friends, who they would want in Smash. Nikolche, Macedonian god, Prince, the most Macedonian, Bulgarian, blah 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 person that we know. Yada yada yada. I'm going with what he said a couple of months ago to me. He wants Dunsparce? No, not Dunsparce. Dune Beer. I think that's what his name was. Dune Beer from Xenoblade Chronicles. But how likely is this going to be? Not very likely because he is part of the final Smash. My friend, the rooster that gets all of the hens, Nick Hennessy, he wants in Girahim. He also mentioned Goku and Frieza, and I was just like, yeah, I'd want them too. But Girahim is a good. Personally, I would want Girahim in Smash. I even said it in one of my video, I think, that of Skyward Sword, which is probably coming back on Wednesday, that I would want Girahim in Smash Bros. I asked, why is he not in Smash Bros? I think he'd be a good addition to Smash Bros. And I feel like they could easily just take out the assist trophy. And the reason I said that Shadow is definitely not in is because he would just be a clone. And I don't want clones. I don't like clones. I can't stand clones because they take away from actual characters. And no, I don't count Ganondorf as a clone because Ganondorf is actually, like, he's slower than Captain Falcon, who's really fast. But Girahim would be good in the game. I feel like they could easily just take away an assist trophy. But other than that, that's it. For Hennessy. Torres, being the Torres that he is, decided to say a wrestling person who's John Cena. How likely is it? 0.00000000001. Probably worse. The only person worse than Sean. The only Hold on, that's a lie. I think he has more credibility than Shantae, who was voted more in the ballot, which is sad. And I feel like not just him. I feel. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I think Brock Lesnar's in the game. I don't think that is John Cena. I think it's Brock Lesnar, who people actually voted for. Um. Uh. But yeah, he said John Cena. I don't think that's likely. Who did I ask? My friend Isaiah said Vegeta. Uh, Vegeta would be an interesting person. I think that Vegeta would be good in the game. I think that that would be interesting, but he'd also be as broken as Goku. He, even more because of his Big Bang attack. Oh my gosh, that would destroy lives. And they could also fly, so it wouldn't really make too much sense. And then my friend Mike, who was actually in the Smash tournament, said Dante from Dante's Inferno, which would actually be a really good pick. They would probably pick the new skins over the old ones, and I think that'd be a good one. I think that would be. How much of a chance does that have? I think it has a better chance than anybody else named right now that I just named. And I know that there are people. I'm just going to name some things before I go in the mine and reasons on why. People mentioned Wonder Red from the Wonderful 101. I personally have never played it. I have never seen any footage of the Wonderful 101. But from what I've seen, I mean, he could fit. I'm not going to say otherwise. He could fit. There's Rayman, who is definitely not, because Ubisoft is a... They are just like, forget Nintendo, and they don't do Nintendo stuff anymore. I'm pretty sure. But I think they should just give up Rayman, and they should just work on Assassin's Creed and just make Assassin's Creed good, because that's probably their only good game. And I think that they could do somebody else could do so much better with Rayman, and I think somebody else could do so much better with Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I forgot to mention about a stage. I think Steve from Minecraft, definitely not likely. But I think that we are getting. We are getting somebody from. I mean, we are getting the Minecraft stage because of Minecraft Wii U. I think. Let's see who else. I think we are getting somebody from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Not Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles X, the new good one. Um, I think. Let's see who else. Anybody old, I think we're not getting, like, Squirtle, Ivysaur, and, not Roy. Who, I forget the other people, the Pichu, because it's not gonna happen. King K. Rool, no, we have the Avatar skin for it. And, yeah, but... my pick, I actually already named, and he's already on there. It's Skeptile. I think that Skeptile would be a good addition to the game. He was already announced for Pokken Tournament, which would make a perfect fit because of Pokken Tournament. He's my pick of who I want in Smash. What I want for Smash is that somebody is that maybe we get like certain add-on packs, and we have like other companies possibly giving Smash their stuff. Like maybe we get, like, I don't know, an anime pack, which would consist of like the anime characters and all that other stuff, and I think that'd be cool. Like we see it from like the big ones, like Fairy Tail. I'm naming the 5 big ones, and these are the ones that I know the big 4, and I add Fairy Tail onto there because it's really popular. It is so popular beyond belief, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. But it's Fairy Tail, Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna just say Dragon Ball, actually, because Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super are part of the Dragon Ball franchise, I guess. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. I think that would be cool. I think it would be cool if if all 5 of those came together and got all of the characters in one game and fight. And yeah, but speaking of new games, here's what I want to get into. Last prediction, and this will be at the very end. You think that a character is going to be at the very end? Possibly, probably is, but I think that this would be a good announcement at the end. It says the final presentation primarily on Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U and 3DS. I don't know if anybody else caught that but me. But yeah, it says only for Smash 4. It doesn't say anything about any other games, does it? And they could also have like little mini things in there, but I don't think it's going to be the final game. Smash 5 is the final game. And Sakurai has been waiting for there to have a bigger engine, and the NX is going to have that bigger engine. Of course, we might not even get it for the NX, and the NX might not even be a system. It might be something else. We don't know what it is. They just did something, and we already know something that there is going to be an NX. And whether it is for the NX or it's for the next console, just in case, we're getting Smash Brothers 5. I predict it will be the biggest Smash Bros. Character roster. I feel like we're not gonna get DLC characters. It will not be just DLC characters, and I know people are just like, oh my gosh, this could never happen. But it's going to happen. We're probably gonna get over 100 with this final game. And because it's going to be full out, and we're not going to probably see as many Mario characters or as many Zelda well, not Zelda. We're probably going to see a little more Zelda characters. We're probably going to see less we might even see the same amount of Mario characters. I don't really know. But we're going to have a lot of characters in it, and it's going to be not probably known as Smash Brothers Finale or Smash Brothers 5. It's going to probably be known as Smash Brothers, like not like Super Smash Brothers, and it will be like a collaboration of all of the third parties the even the first parties. I feel like we're gonna see like not just Nintendo people. I feel like Sakurai's just gonna want to make a game with everybody in it, with like all characters representing everything. So that way we have a game. It will be a final game. It might be tweaked with bugs and stuff. We are going to see a final game, no DLC, nothing like that. We're just going to see a game with everything in it, no changes otherwise. And if we don't, if this is the final game, props to him. He has done everything. He has done a lot for us, and I think that we should thank him for that. But I feel like he's not ending it on 4. I feel like he's going to end it on 5. We are going to see a big roster. We might not just see video game characters. We might see anime characters as well. I don't really know. I think that would be like maybe one or two, like Goku and Luffy, or Goku and Naruto, or Goku. And you don't notice how I'm just gonna add Goku in it, because after everything you have to have Goku in it. Just because like Goku's been mentioned and all that stuff, but I feel like we're gonna get people from all over gaming facilities if the next one's the final game. And who knows, maybe he'll just say it's my last Smash Bros. Game that I will be primarily working on. Maybe he'll get somebody else to work on it for him, and he'll supervise over it. Like the franchise, because that is like the selling franchise, and I feel like it should just be on the one system, because they can't hold a system back. They cannot do that. They held the Wii U back. It should have had Ice Climbers on it, and the 3DS was held back the Wii U. The 3DS should have been a controller, but you should have had to buy the controller like in the first place for Smash. But I feel like the Wii U is the only way that you should be able to play Smash, because I feel like I feel like there's like very few people who play Smash 3DS still. and it's only the people who don't have Wii U's. And I get that, like, but like most people who have a 3DS now have a Wii U because of like Smash for the Wii U, because they saw how glitchy the 3DS one is, how bad it looks sometimes compared to the Wii U. They don't even use like the pictures for the 3DS anymore that much. They only use the Wii U in for cloud, and I'm pretty sure they used it for everybody else. They used the other stuff. And I'm pretty sure when a couple of people were revealed, they did use the 3DS at one point, at least. But this is probably the final Smash for Wii U presentation. We are probably getting a Smash 5, and if this is the final one, I will be happy about it, because Smash is a great series. But, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this kind of mini rant, not really, we have a mini rant prediction thing. I'm doing this to, I guess, get a little more hype in everybody's day. Hopefully people see this and they get more hyped over everything. I'm not gonna do a review. I think I'm just gonna do the predictions, unless everybody's in the comments is just like, do a review, and I'm like, or like do an aftermath, or do something about this, or cover more stuff. If I had a face cam, I'd do that. I don't have a face cam right now. I have editor with picture. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and next time with this stuff, I mean, probably going to end up being the Smash tournament coming in February. The ad for that next Smash tournament coming in early February, because it's going to be mid-February for Smash Brothers. It's going to be mid-February for the tournament, probably. The reason it's so long is just because it's a busy time. I'm taking the SATs. I'm preparing for that. I'm having my wisdom teeth pulled out, even though I'm recording more stuff during the later part of December, like literally right after that. And my cheeks are probably gonna be swole. Well, swollen, not swole. Yup, my cheeks are going to be super buff, and they can lift everything in sight, and then they're just going to remove off of my face. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. The next time probably Smash stuff comes out is going to be either early January or mid-February, unless I cover stuff, and I might cover stuff just so that way Smash becomes a relevant thing on the channel. But make sure you leave a like, a rating, a comment, subscribe, do all that you need to do. Next time, we will be at our final destination, that is this direct.